Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your bonus energy reading. Thank you for joining me here on the Femacy LightHouse network. Today, we'll be taking a look at your past, your present, and your future in reference to a love connection that continues to have you conflicted. The best way to know when I will be uploading any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. That link is in the description box below. I upload a lot of positive, inspirational posts, and I also write my own horoscopes for you guys, all right? So make sure that you follow me. Link in the description box to my Instagram. To purchase a private reading, all of that info is below. As you know, not every Taurian is going to identify with this message. These are general messages. They are not personal readings. So let's talk about the past first. And the energy has been very intense today. The moon is in Aries, okay? And so that's a lot of pressure, the pull, the push, a lot of demanding. People are demanding things from you. People are just being very aggressive in their approach. So definitely do a lot of meditating today. Do some rituals, some cleansing. I know you definitely feel the pressure, okay? So let's get right into the past. What's going on in the past here with you and the person that you're dealing with. Okay. All right, so in the past position here with this air energy, okay? So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign or someone who behaves like an air sign, okay? So what I'm feeling is that in the past position, somebody rushed right in and they made a mistake, okay? So it could have been either you're the one who made the mistake or they are the ones who made a mistake. It was a mistake in reference to communication. Somebody said something in the past here that didn't sit well with the other person, okay? And I feel like because of not being patient enough and because of not thinking things through, I feel like your person was not thinking things through when they were talking to you or when they were doing something that you didn't agree with. And now that they think about it, in retrospect, they understand where you're coming from. Okay, so again, they rushed in and they made a decision or they said something that they shouldn't have said. And you're somebody who is very methodical. You always look over the details. If that's something that a Taurian does best, we actually read everything before we get involved in it. And we do a lot of research before we even communicate. That's just how we get down. And I feel like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't communicate that way, right? So you're dealing with somebody who just says things and then afterwards they say to themselves, why did I say that? All right. But we're going to be clarifying. So I feel that you made a choice here, Taurus. You could have made a choice to stop reaching out to someone, to cut off communication with someone. And I feel like you were very firm and bold when you did that. When you did that, I feel like your person in the past position was, it was a lot of, the energy that I'm getting is, here we go again, right? So I feel like that's how they felt. Here we go again, you know? But I think what they failed to understand is that the here we go again is them doing the same shit again, right? So it's like, here we go again, but it's you that doesn't understand that you need to switch up the way that you communicate, because no one's going to continue to deal with that type of dialogue. And I'm not talking about you, Taurus. I'm talking about your person. You know, they really need to come at you from a creative direction, a creative, different point of view. You're just not into the same old anymore, all right? And you're getting older, you're getting wiser, and I feel like your person still thinks you're a child, or that you're gonna still continue to deal with ways that you used to let them handle you before. So, you know, you're not dealing with the way that they used to approach you before. You're not gonna allow that anymore, and they fail to see that, okay? So I feel like that's where some of the issue comes from, okay? And, you know, they were trying to communicate with you. They were trying to be cool with you, but again, they failed to master their Taurus. They failed to master how the Taurus operates, Okay, you have to understand your opponent. I feel like your person doesn't understand who they're dealing with, right? So we're going to clarify. Let's talk about the present. Please talk to me about the present when it comes to Taurus and their person. Talk to me about the present when it comes to Taurus and their person, please. Talk to me about, okay, Aries energy coming out. Talk to me about Taurus and their person in the present. Talk to me, okay. The Tower moment. One more. Okay, so in order for anything to move forward, okay, and we have the Temperance energy, right, that always comes out for you Taurians, all right? So either you have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart or you're dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Your person could be dealing with a water sign. Your person is experiencing a Tower moment right now, okay? Let's find out why your person is experiencing this Tower moment. I'm telling you, this Aries energy is on fire. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, they're having an issue with watching you be single, watching you look beautiful, watching you glow up, and them not be a part of that, okay? Why is that? Why is that? Please talk to me about, okay, they love you, all right. But if they love you, then they need to start putting more work in, okay? Because obviously I just asked, you know, what the issue is with them, right? The issue is that you're over there by yourself, right? And they know that, but you're looking beautiful. And you're on the glow up, you're grinding, your money's good. You're on the come up. You're rising right before their eyes, actually, right? You've transformed with the Tower moment. You've changed. You're not even who you used to be, Taurus. You're not. But it's because now there's something special happening in your life that, you know, it involves this big impact. And it involves people to understand, especially the people that didn't believe in you. It's important for them to understand that they were sadly mistaken, right? Because you're literally just coming up in front of all of these people, right, that never believed in you. But now that they're watching you, they're actually seeing that you are capable of anything you manifest. This person loves you, but they don't tell you enough. They don't express it enough. They're often very reclusive and held back. If they would only be honest with you from the point, from where they're at, because I feel like they're not in the right place, right? But even if they're from that perspective, right, over there, even if they're dealing with another perspective, because I feel like your person is dealing with somebody else, right? Let's be honest, okay? I feel like even if they're over there, be honest, right? They need to tell you how they really feel because they can't drop you from their energy, right? You guys have a connection spiritually. So you guys vibe even if you're not right next to each other. And we talk about that all the time when it comes to you and your person, Taurus, right? But they need to start being a little bit more genuine with you, a little bit more candid, right? You don't have a problem telling this person that you love them. They have a problem saying that to you. Let's talk about the future between you and this person. This Aries energy is so intense that it's almost hard to breathe. It's so crazy. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries. Some of you guys got Aries in your chart. Talk to me about Taurus and their person in the future. Come on, you know I like when the cards fly out. Talk to me about Taurus, okay, and their person in the future. All right. Okay, so I definitely see that your person wants to talk to you in the future here. They view you as the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so the happy life, happy wife, wifey for lifey, like Damon Dash calls this girl, right? Wifey for lifey. So, you know, definitely they view you as the 10 of Pentacles. They could build that with you. They know that. They view that. You're getting the bag. You're in money. You're around money. A lot of attention that you're getting, Taurus, and a lot of people are going to be watching you, okay? Be aware of that. Because since you're involved in everything that you're doing right now, it's like everybody wants to be a part of the show and they're watching you glow, okay? They're watching your come up. And this is historical for you. This is a major moment because things start to rise and get even better. So when that starts to happen, you develop this audience, okay? So just be proud of yourself because it's a very powerful, strong, wonderful energy to be in. However, in the future, I definitely see an energy of this Eight of Wands, right? This Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that wants to talk to you, okay? They don't have to be a fire sign. However, this is fire energy. And this person, what they want is to come together with you, okay? It could be at some sort of event. They might invite you out somewhere, okay? They are strategically just thinking about how to do that with you. It's going to be, I feel like, something in public, or they're going to invite you. They don't want to make the situation worse is the energy that I get, right? So they want to do it in a setting where you guys are in public and you guys can just have a healthy conversation is the energy that I'm picking up on, because without you, they feel like the Four of Cups, all right? Honestly, that's how they feel. So now let's clarify some more details and then we'll wrap this up. Please speak to me in reference to how Taurus's person is feeling. The Knight of Coins. Okay, so I feel like your person is working on their money too. All right, they're making sure that they're saving. I feel like they're saving for something big right now. I feel like they're trying to open up a store, a business. They're trying to open something. There's something that, or they're trying to buy real estate, or there's something, there's a big purchase here, okay? In reference to love, tell me about Taurus's person. In reference to love, please tell me about Taurus's person. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is Pisces and Sagittarius energy. So they're willing to change. I feel like they want to change. They know how difficult things have been between you guys, and they understand that quietly though, right? It's not something that they love to express to you. They don't like to come out and say, I'm sorry, or I messed up, right? But I feel like internally and on the low, right, low key, they know that they need to change in order for you guys to progress. You know, there's no next level, there's no evolution if they don't change, because you've changed, Taurus, a lot. You've changed a lot of yourself to suit them, and that's something that they forget, right? Tell me more about, okay, the Star. So they want a new beginning. They see a bright future with you. If you guys could only get along, you know what I mean? If you guys could only, and I'm not saying that you don't get along. I just definitely, I feel an energy of, you know, two people that just are in their heads a lot, basically, you know, just always thinking more than they speak to each other is the energy. What action will Taurus's person take in the future? What actions? Seven of Swords. Okay, so I still see them just not wanting to admit something to you, Taurus, okay? What is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus's person? Why is that here? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus's person? Okay, why is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus's person? Why something gotta fall? Okay, because energy that I get here, hold on a second. The Sun. Okay, so I feel like they need some more time, right, to get this enlightenment. So that's why I feel like they're still deceiving themselves. They need more time to figure this whole thing out. Okay? Give me one more card here in reference to the Sun and Taurus person. The Four of Swords. So yeah, just still thinking about this. They're still in their mind about this, you know. But the energy that I get is that, you know, you've always been there. And I feel like it's your time, Taurus, you know. I feel it's your time. And if they're not going to give you what you feel like you deserve from them, then I feel that you accept that. And you use what you've learned from them to never experience that type of energy ever again. So I know that you're going to learn from this. It's not something that you're going to hold a grudge about. It's just going to be something that you'll just reference back to and decide that you'll never, ever, ever go through that ever again with anybody else, right? So I feel like you'll take it as a lesson. I feel that your person, Taurus, if they're not talking to you, I feel like they try to distract themselves with other people when you're not around. If they don't have your energy, then they're trying to distract their mind with other people. And I feel like they try to distract their mind with people that remind them of you. Okay? So if they bump into someone that reminds them of you, then that's what they keep doing, because they'd rather avoid addressing the issue with you. And they would rather go and find somebody who has your same qualities or traits, right? Instead of coming to you. This is for those of you who are separated. Okay? And I just feel like they'll never find another you. It's not going to happen. You have held on to their energy for this long. It's not, nobody can outdo that. Your rank is too high. You know, nobody can step to that rank that you have in this person's soul and in this person's mind. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. That Aries energy. All right. So if you're interested, please forgive me if I'm a little off. This Mars energy is really, really opening my eyes to, you know, a lot of what I never saw before, what I didn't see before, you know. So, and I know a lot of you guys are going through your own introspection, okay? If you're interested in a private reading with me, all of that info is below. Please follow me on Instagram. That link is below. Thank you for watching. Take care.